I just saw that come through. Well, alrighty. It looks like it is 5:30, so it is time for our 2020 Gold Standard Football Random Player One Box Break number 1. Just like with all of our random player breaks, we list everybody in random.org in the order of which they purchased their spots. We'll randomize that list 5 times and then match that up against an alphabetical player list from the product. Good luck, everybody. Once, twice, 3 times, 4, and lucky number 5. And we've got MX3 Man in the top spot. And we've got Matt Marine 44 in the bottom spot. So I'm just going to cut and paste this list over to the right and sort by everybody's eBay IDs and or names. We'll scroll through our list and then open our box and see what we get. All right, we'll enlarge the font a little bit so it's a little easier to read. Yeah, that was pretty funny, Woody, to get the Cowboys 2 weeks in a row. I was glad that you hit in one of them at least. That seems only right. I feel like if you're in a random team break and you get your team, you should hit. Now, I realize the odds and the amount of cards every time doesn't make that possible. But I feel like you should. Hey, Bobby. How are you doing this evening? Thank you for joining us in the chat. We are just scrolling through our gold standard list. Yeah, this should be good. I feel like we've got a pretty good schedule. I felt like I learned a good lesson on July the 3rd because I underscheduled. I didn't have enough. I think I scheduled 4 breaks for that night, maybe 5, and didn't have nearly enough spots. So I thought, well, for Labor Day weekend, I'll put 7, 6 or 7 on the schedule to make sure that if there are people that want to get in, that we have lots of spots available. But I do certainly appreciate everybody jumping in on everything this weekend. Basically, everything sold out except the 18 Contenders Optic, and that's pick your player, and that, we don't build that to sell out. I know it won't, just because certain players aren't sellable. But I appreciate everybody jumping in on everything else. That was awful nice. I feel like that's pretty good, David, for an entire case. I felt like that was a pretty good, just for the shot at something big, or the shot of a really tough refractor. That seems pretty fair. That seems like a good price, just off the top of my head. Todd, which one were you in? Todd, this is just the second. I think this is our second break of the evening. We did the 19 Bowman Draft Sapphire earlier, so as long as you weren't in that one, you haven't missed anything. I think it was under Lawrence. Actually, I'm going to page up real quick. So I'm going to guess that that's you, and you have DeAndre Swift. So your timing was impeccable. We haven't actually done the opening yet. We're still going through the list. So you made it just in time. Yeah. Well, see, that's kind of a good thing, David, because they don't have any big rookies in that set. Then you should be able to buy into those pretty affordable. Like, I feel like if it was a hobby case, I think that was a steal given the price of hobby boxes right now. Like, I think, and if you're a Phillies fan, like, that seems very reasonable. That seems like a good number, And you may just end up with a pile of Bryce Harper cards, but you could end up with some crazy refractor or something. Who knows? And I'm certainly not an expert on when it comes to the PYT stuff. That's not my, you all know I don't do that. Well, I'm going to, but I haven't yet. I've actually got a 2020 black football PYT break. I don't have it posted on the site. I've got it all typed up. I just don't have it visible. But I was going to post that in the next week or two and see if anybody was interested. The only reason I haven't is because then I have to get into fillers and stuff like that. And I have to post filler bucks on the site and that kind of thing. But I think we'll probably end up doing that. From which break, Chris? Were you in the last break? Your first refractor? Refractors are good. I think just in general terms. I think that's a pretty safe hobby statement to make. What's your eBay ID, Chris? Once I go through the list, I'll go back up and see which players you had. because it looks like we're just about through the list. Thank goodness, it takes forever. It's a long list. Give me a second, Chris, and I'll scroll up. We'll see if we can find it. Let me scroll up. I don't see a Pandola on the list, Chris. Wow. Woody with the Phillies hate. Well, all right. Now that we have been through our list, let's open our box and see what we get. I should leave that right there real quick. Give me just a sec. See if I can find Chris's ID. Oh. Yeah, I just found it, Chris. Let me flip over for you. So you have Curtis Weaver in the break. I believe he's a rookie. So that is your player in the break. All right. So there is our pack. I'm going to flip that out there. All right. Our first card is Russell Wilson base, and that is serial numbered 93 of 99. See if I can get the serial number to show without it. There we go. 93 of 99. Our next card is, whoa, how about that? Cooper Kupp Gold Gear, a very large two-color patch. And that is serial numbered 42 of 49. And I don't have my big card sleeves out, to the shock of absolutely no one. There we go. All right. Nice big two-color patch for the Cooper Kupp spot. That's pretty nice. Our next card is a newly minted Jerry Jeudy jersey, and that's serial numbered 162 of 225. There's that serial number there on the side. And our next card is a Jake Luton rookie autograph, and that's serial numbered 145 of 199. See if I can get that serial number to show without the glare. Our next card is a Anthony McFarland Jr. rookie autograph. And that is serial numbered 144 of 199. Our next card is our RPA Devin DuVernay, and that is serial numbered 29 of 99. And our last card in the box is a Brandon Ayuk gold parallel rookie, and that is serial number 12 of 25. There is the serial number there. Did that help, Woody? If you click on the live, it should take you right to where we're at in the break. All right, so let's go through our list and see who got which cards. So that worked? Good, 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 good. Excellent. All right, so I'm going to tab back over to our list. We'll go through, see who got our Russell Wilson base card out of 99. That goes to Mape 2054. Congrats on that. And then our Brandon Ayuk rookie. I believe that's a purple parallel because it's purple in the background. Serial number to 25. And that goes to Woody. How about that? Nice hit there, Woody. And then our Jerry Jeudy newly minted jumbo jersey card, serial number 225, goes to 626 D Hall 3066. Congrats on that. And then our Anthony McFarland Jr. rookie autograph, serial number to 199, goes to Ollie PA 90. Congrats on that. And then our Jake Luton rookie autograph to 199, or Luton. I don't know if it's Luton or Luton. Goes to Rygal 8533. Congrats on that. And then our Cooper Cup Jumbo 2-color patch to 49 goes to 765 D Canker. Congratulations on that. And then our Devin DuVernay RPA serial number to 99 goes to Shadow Storm 28. Congrats on that. Congratulations on that. So there's our RPA from the box. Our nice Cooper Cup Jumbo 2-color jersey. It looks like that's probably part, if I had to guess, part of the number. Possibly, maybe not. Probably part of the bottom part where it's sewn there on the white. You can see the stitching. since those are multi-layered. And our Jake Luton, our Anthony McFarland Jr. rookie auto, our Jerry Jeudy newly minted jersey, nice purple parallel out of 25, and then our Russell Wilson base. Well, alrighty. That concludes our 2020 Gold Standard Football Random Player One Box Break number 1. Thanks to everybody that bought spots in the break. As always, we appreciate you all supporting our breaks. And we'll be back in about 10 minutes with our 2020 Museum Baseball Random Team Break. Thanks again, everybody.